Alright, I guess you're good to go. Shh. No talking. Set my clipper right there. Cousin. I'm not gonna use it. Oh, maybe just a little bit. Yeah. No, let's stretch that for a minute or two. Guys, you already know what time it is. Today's back day. Back, back, and more back. I'm much gonna be my ultimate guide. Just to know if everyone is doing alright. If you're not, always remember to do it. The sooner you accept, the better your life will be. I'll be carrying out 3 very effective back movements. And once you carry out, once you carry out such movement in the correct manner, of course, you'll see some form of growth / result as months turn into years. Not no weeks, as months turn into years. I know the thing. Hold on, wait a minute. This is not really a talking session. Let me get the next setting. So, pause. Hope I remember what I was going to talk about. But Ay, bang, ay. Yeah, like I was saying, let's keep track for a minute or two. A lot of people fail to understand this world dynamics of us come onto this fitness lifestyle or accomplish whatever goal you want to accomplish in life. Everybody thinks it's a little quick fix. There's a blueprint, and everybody also, well, quite a few, want the easier route. Who doesn't? The beauty about stepping into this place, the main reason why I cherish or look forward to stepping into this place, because everything you're doing is earned, not given. And that's the beauty why I like working out. That's the beauty why I always pray and manifest I work towards whatever goal you want to accomplish. Like certain stuff in life is earned and not given. And a lot of people, have this expectation, like, if they come into the gym and a few months, they're supposed to look like Tom, Harry. I was always motivated or whatever. Probably get your heart ripped apart. But whatever motivation or anything that drive you into this place, listen up. Let me burst your bubble from now. The race is not for the swift, but all who can endure. There's no finish line when it comes to this fitness lifestyle. And certain stuff, you already know, like, even when you're growing up, us, mankind, human, we're some vicious creatures and we don't know how to satisfy. You get your first job, you get your first paycheck, it was like, damn, you've been there, feel like you're walking on ice. And as months turn into years, you start feeling stagnant. You're a little peanut ball, walnut brain, wondering what else I can accomplish, what else. So it's always like what else, what else, what else. And that's the beauty about this place. The moment you're stepping in and then you start transforming, you ain't gonna see no result overnight. That's one thing I know for sure. It's gonna be years of hard work, sacrifice you're gonna lose, friendship you're gonna lose, relationship you're gonna lose, all different type of shit, because guess what? It's not everybody's gonna be sipping on your tea that you're sipping on. And then not everybody gonna be grafting or want to try the same route you're treading. Not everyone gonna see the clear cut or the blueprint of what you want to accomplish, but nothing is wrong with that, man. Enjoy your company, accept what is, and take your own little time. There's this Kaizen technique called there's this Chinese philosophy called the Kaizen technique. It's all about taking baby steps, taking them baby steps so small until you accomplish whatever goal you want to accomplish. Take the time out. You got this. I know you do. I believe in you. And the beauty about it, I don't even know you. But I do believe in you. He or she whosoever stumble upon this video, you got this. Take it from me. I'll be a living testimony. The sky's the limit. Always remember that. Bang, hi. Get that stretch. Squeeze. Man, I don't know. I'm just coming from work. And the message actually work out when I'm at work. I work a 12-hour shift. For who doesn't know. I'm a certified shift control coordinator. And my break time, with little or no thinking, I start going to the gym at work. And here am I. Come from work and at the gym, getting my workout in. Guys, I don't know. I was talking. I'm a straight Android user. And I do enjoy my own company. Whenever I'm reading or whatever, I got this Gemini app on my phone. I chit chat, ask whatever question. If I don't know the meaning of a word, chit chat back and forth because I know for a fact that, hey, it's a learning process. Each one teach one, each one help one. Long story short, I ain't gonna spend no 20, 30 bucks. I know pre-workout. I could buy a steak. So with my little walnut brain, I was chit-chatting with Gemini and I was like, yo, bro, man, what can I do to get some energy? I'm drinking coffee from time to time. I start drinking coffee. And I kid you not, baking soda. What I'm sipping on right now, baking soda, a little bit of cayenne pepper, some pink salt, and some electrolyte. That's all I'm sipping on. Man, or maybe it's my mind, but whatever it is, Hey! Yeah! I have nothing to say at the moment. My mouth is getting tired. If I surpass 8, because right now I'm in a cutting phase, so I should be focusing on, I always focusing on mind muscle connection. Sometimes, you already know, sometimes my little walnut brain get the best of me. And I do a little momentum, little ego lifting here and there. It is what it is. I acknowledge and I know for a fact sometimes when I'm doing something which is meaningless, but I still do it. That's just how human brain operates. That's how us human operate on a daily basis. But if I surpass 8, I'm gonna notch it up just a little bit, just a little bit, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Hi. And someone who's gonna say, why are you moving so fast? I'm contracted and I'm squeezing. There's so many ways for you to count to 10. Choose your poison and stick with it. Die. I'm gonna stay right here. Excuse me. Compliment to the chef. I told you that baking soda. It's gonna make you burp. Yep. That's one thing I know for sure. From my start, discover this secret sauce. I can't catch gas. That's one thing I know for sure. Uh-uh. I can't catch gas. What am I looking for? Oh, that bar. Some cable crunch and body weight crunch. That's gonna do it. Tomorrow, I was at home. Normally on my active recovery day, because you know the time to start drinking. Instead of doing 45 minutes cardio, I'm going to do 1 hour cardio. On my days off from the gym, I'm doing a 3 day on, 1 day off split. So on my day off, which should be my active recovery day, 1 hour cardio instead of 45 minutes. Put it on the scale. Yep, this will be all right. We have to be all right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this. Hi. 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 Ah. Mm. 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 Ah. Mm. Oh. Oh. And this is the time of the day when most of my movement, I'm going to do a drop set. Engage the muscles some more. Rip them fibers apart in a correct way, of course, so that stretch, come up, squeeze. Hi. I'm more than satisfied. Let's move on to something else.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
I guess this pretty much gonna be my cardio session, going back and forth. Check to see if this thing is recording. Oh boy. You already know. See my clipper. Row! Row, row. And more row. For them lats! Mm. How many feel? You can feel a little weird. Let me take a sip of my Japanese ceremonial tea. It's always good on a cold day. Ah. Tastes like chocolate. We already warm up. We can classify this as a feeler set or one working set. So little I know thinking. Stop messing around. And let's start some weight on. Should I do a job set for this one? Uh, Trying to come up, I find some form of excuse. But knowing the fact, there's only 3 sets, including my feeler set, which is I classify as 1 or 2 sets. So this is gonna be my second, and then one more, and then we can do a drop set. We're pre-exerting the muscle, focusing on getting that stretch, at all points in times. The moment we take up any form of iron or whatever, we have to have a clear cut, we have to dial in, we have to have a true purpose. Activate that muscle and try and damage those fibers in a good way, of course. That mind muscle connection at all points in times. You can be there lifting weight and wonder if you should have a cheeseburger after this, or what you're gonna eat, so on and so forth. You have to be in the now. That's all that matters. This pleasant moment, which is now, that's all that matters. We're focusing, we're doing some raw, that's all that matters. You know, functioning a whole lot better. I feel a lot stronger. Well, it's early morning, but at this time of the day / night, in the daytime, I would feel like a walking zombie. My eyes is red. I mean, I can function, but up to a certain extent, making my green juice and almost waste the entire thing. Or maybe, I told my mind that, hey, once I go home, I'm going straight to the gym. And that's what I normally do. Or I tell someone, so no, the fact I can't go against my word. If I ever don't want to do it, I was like, yo, bro, I'm going to the gym. And I was like, yo, June, I said, what? I was like, ah, never mind. But at least I told her I'm going to the gym, so when I go home, I have to go to the gym. It's all in the mind, all is a thought. So it's always best if you learn how to shift your level of thinking. I'm still in the process. I'm still learning. Was that 2 minutes? I'm chit chatting, scooping a little bit of knowledge here and there. But I only can speak what worked best for me. I know in the fact I told myself, I want to get like a minute break in between, or maybe more if I can get it. Yep. Burning high, flying high, nothing. Everyone wants to know what's the answer. What's the answer? It's like you're in school or college. Everyone wants to know the answer. And most of the time, if we just play clean attention, the answer was always there from day one. Whatever you're looking for or seeking, it's this have a taste like that little pink medicine. I don't know the name of it. But when I was a kid, if I can recall, I think even when I was grown, that little taste bad pink medicine. I don't even remember was it a cold flu or whatever. I don't know what it's called. But it can have that taste. Like, man, my back. Like I couldn't get a discount at the grocery store. Big bag with some fat. I don't know what's right and what's real anymore. And I don't know how to feel anymore. Enjoy your own company, man. The more alone you go to dialogue. I know what I feel to understand. Like a lot of people tend to like whatever emptiness they think they're feeling slash having or whatever past trauma. They tend to rely on a complete stranger to fulfill such emptiness. And if you do so without healing yourself, loving yourself, and investing in yourself, nothing good will come out of it. Nothing good will come out of it. I could be right, I could be wrong though. You know, most of the time, not even most of the time, I tend to don't really put too much thinking. Whenever I'm talking, I just talk whatever is on my mind. I could be right, I could be wrong, like I said, so, but I mean, just do the maths. You know, you have some past trauma, or you're going through a breakup, whatever, else that didn't come back. And you're not fully ill. You know, you see a little, I will classify, I classify everyone as teacher. You see a teacher there, right? I was like, damn, I think he's the one, based on physical. It's all about what's within. You don't know what is the person's intention or whatever. And us mankind slash woman, we're some vicious creatures who stumble upon this line. And a lot of us is walking around wolf in sheep clothing. That means they ain't gonna show their true colors. At first, they watch, they listen, and they observe. And when they think the coast is clear, man, that same person was telling you that they love you or whatever, after they pop up, is the same person going to wish death upon you. You can take it or leave it, like I said. Da 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 da. Okay. Hey, time out. That was way too spicy. Time out. Yeah. Drop that. No matter what. Am I seeing ghosts? Oh, it's my shadow. I thought, man, I know for a fact my eyes ain't playing tricks on me. I always have a few extra reps. No matter what. I always have a few more. This time, we're gonna slow it down. Man, you know what? No more. I'm done. My workout shouldn't be that brutal or that intense. I'm quit. Time out. And here comes the fun part. Packing back all these weights. I'll definitely catch you guys in a bit. Third and final. Scoop, scoop. Is this third and final? Yep. I think I talk way too much today, but it is what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, like I said, everything we're doing, look, focus on that mind muscle connection. Pre-exhaust. This is the baby back of mine. Moving from one machine to the next and trying to execute such movement in a correct manner, of course. I mean, I'm feeling the stretch. I'm contracting. I'm squeezing. Is it working? Heaven only knows. But this is a cup of tea I'm planning on sipping on for this session. 2 word movement and 1 close grip for that mid back. And for more forward movement, lats, and more lats. So, I mean, it's pretty solid. If I get the chance to work out at work later on, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Probably do 2 bicep movement, 2 back movement, which is rock pull for the overall thickness. And we can probably do some cable pull down and train some bicep tricep. Yep, that's gonna be on the menu later for dinner. 2 back movements. Say no, it's gonna be 5 back session. 5 workout session. Yeah. And it's not even close. It's pretty much my first back session. And I train, well, it's more than twice. I used to train each body part twice, but I start doing a little touch up here and there. I trained chest yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I trained chest. At the gym here, I focus on my upper pectoral muscle. And then when I go to work, I focus on my lower pectoral muscle since night. And after which, same thing vice versa for back. So coming Wednesday, Thursday pretty much is my active recovery. When I go back to the gym, I'm only going to be doing 1 upper chest, 1 lower chest, and finish up with some cables. And then train some shoulders. Yep. I mean, we can increase. Yeah, we're going to increase. Should we do a jab set? Nah. When do normal jab set? I'm fading. I don't feel like turning on the stove. So what I'm going on? 1, 2, can off. tuna in water. High source of protein. You can beat that. Let's start some more on. And stop messing around. Hey. So, final set, right? And after which, take my shirt off, flex for a minute or two to get a thumbnail shot. Up over on my TikTok. I'm gonna go live and train some abs. And then that's it. Time check. It's approximately 4:15 to be exact in the morning. I didn't work all night. Get home from work. Even take what, 2 something. Didn't even hesitate. Transition moving stuff from one car to the next. I have 2 rice cake, 1 handful of walnut. What else I have? Oh, and there was some extra chips in a little bag. I was like, hey, I need to throw the bag away, so I was just munching those chips. And that's all I have. So when I go home, I have to consume some form of protein. No carbs. 2 cans of tuna in water. Someone referred chicken in the sea. So we'll see how it goes. And then I'm gonna drink some green juice. Some cilantro in my green juice. I got ginger. I got cucumber. I got baby spinach. I got asparagus. Yeah, asparagus. No. I got cilantro. I don't remember what I have, but whatever I have, good for the digestive enzyme. And you already know cucumber, good for help with weight loss as well, and a tinier skin, so on and so forth. Oh, and some cayenne pepper, of course. I put some cayenne pepper in it, some organic cayenne pepper. I'm trying to, basil or something like that. Yeah, basil. I can't remember call it. Some bay or basil. Yeah, and cilantro. That's what I was trying to remember. No, I was mixing something. I know my brain is shutting down, my body's shutting down. So I need to renew this place. I'm gonna get my little beauty nap, shower, hop into bed. 2 to 3 hours. I'm gonna force myself to get 3 hours sleep. So if I get up in 2 hours, I'm gonna force myself to go back to sleep or whatever. And that's how I should do it. Ooh, let's finish strong. I don't want to go overboard because if I do, I'm going to use way too much momentum to pull the weight, which that's not an option. Drop set. Time out. Time out. Woo. Hey, I'm seeing pin winkles. Guys, love. Hey. Woo. Let me catch my breath. With little or no thinking, I know for a fact that's pretty much going to be the wrap. I have to save a little in the tank. That's the excuse I'm coming up with, but guys, that's it. Very simple, but very effective back movement once you carry out such. I guess you'll be alright. Remember, if you're a beginner and stumble upon this video, nothing didn't written in stone. Nothing is wrong to make a mistake, but don't turn a blind eye to it. It's all about elevation. Seek some knowledge in anything you want to accomplish in life or anything you want to do. Knowledge is power. And whatever you're doing, make sure you have a clear cut. And once you have a clear cut and you take the time out and focus on the give me the word. It's not on the tip of my tongue, but I'll get back to that. It was right off the tip of my tongue, but I forgot to say I love you. Once you have a clear cut of what you want to accomplish in life, right? And once you find or you know the true meaning of this small word called discipline, you'll get far. No motivation, discipline. Because once you unlock such word, and once you're saying it, and you're at the path, and you're carrying out such word in a correct manner, of course, you will reach far in whatever goal or of choice or whatever you want to accomplish. Discipline will definitely move it from one step to the next. But that's all, folks. Like I said, there ain't no motivational speaker or whatever, only can speak what works best with me. Continue to love yourself, invest in yourself, and watch the magic happen. I'm going to take my shirt off in here and get a little thumbnail shot. But until then, scoop. I catch you in a bit. Peace out.